I do a show on CNET now called Always On with Molly Wood.
Well, shit. All right.
Yeah, I'm going to Barcelona for that show. This is a big mobile conference.
That is the journey that you're.
So how long do you get to go to Barcelona for?
A week. I know. Super excited. I'm just hoping that I'm not like in a convention hall the whole time.
Oh, you won't be.
Can you bring us back some castanets?
Sure.
Yeah.
So when's that?
That is February 21st to the 28th.
That shouldn't be that time. I mean, we'll miss you.
I'll miss you.
Can you live report from Barcelona for We Can Confirm?
Sure.
This is Jeff Cannata coming to you live
I'm
from
on the
Barcelona.
ground in Barcelona. I mean, I'm flying above. It's kind of a pseudo Good Morning Vietnam reference.
Yeah.
Jackknife heard a water buffalo. He's jackknifed up here on the. Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
You are? I would never guess that.
I know.
Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I would have guessed 58. No.
Brendon is a 45-year-old.
Excellent.
Stay looking young. That's awesome. Also, keeps the ladies happy.
Excellent. I'll keep that in mind.
Mostly.
Most. That's, as happy as they can be, really.
Except then you get in a relationship and all bets are off because then it's a relationship.
They're not happy anymore.
So you can always. I'll just put it in my mouth.
Don't say that. Is it okay?
I like how this is stuck in your chest and you're like, you keep shoving this thing closer to me like we're doing. I'm like, what's he doing to me
trying to
with
put
this
it in your mouth.
microphone? I
Oh
don't.
man, look what I've started. Now no one can be serious.
That's good. Yeah.
We had really good feedback on the new. Is the return on?
Yes.
Okay, great. We had really good. Oh, I'm really quiet though.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see. I'll just do my game. Where's my game? My game.
My cans are loose.
Is that my game? There we go. There's my game.
Oh, dear God, it's too loud.
Wow, that is loud.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's. I can turn yours up.
No, don't do that.
Oh, it's kind of fun. We had really good feedback on the new format.
Yeah.
A few people who didn't like it, and I think that part of what they didn't like actually makes a lot of sense. That it was like sort of slow and forced and contained, and it stretched some of the conversation longer than it needed to go because it felt like, oh, well, this is your segment. You're supposed to talk about what you want to now.
Yeah,
That kind of defeated the idea.
I also don't think it should just be... What is this?
Your mama's
Not my
on
mama.
crack rock.
That is the new official We Can Confirmed intro song. That is gold. And by gold, I mean white gold.
Can you just pull out just the sample of your mama's on crack rock and drop that someplace? Just mix it into someplace.
Not my mama!
Not my mama.
Oh dear.
Anyway, well, I was saying something. What was I saying?
Your mama's on crack.
I just think it should not be. Your segment means you can only talk about one thing. Like talk about
we sort of misinterpreted that.
I don't think we necessarily did, but it also was a week where like there were big things that we wanted to talk about, and that's how it happened. And it shouldn't judge by 1 week.
Fine. Somebody likes his ideas a lot, don't they?
I'm
not
saying-
open to
we
feedback.
We can abandon it.
Not
after
open to
1
constructive
week.
criticism.
Yeah, we got some negative feedback last week, but it was all fucking wrong.
So, Mr. Cannata, we're gonna have you talk to the Bobs.
The Bobs?
Why does no one ever catch Office Space references?
Oh.
I only catch up British Office Space references.
That's The Office, not Office Space.
Great joke.
Hey, man.
Help me.
Play your cards right, and someday I'll be sitting right here. That's the British Office reference.
I like how you did do the Ricky Gervais.
Yeah.
That was.
If you guys have ever seen, if you have not seen this, immediately go and get it and watch it. Immediately, if not sooner.
That's right. We'll be
It
doing
is
the podcast later.
the outtakes reel from the British Office.
Oh, I didn't know there was one. Where's that?
Ooh.
Oh, it's on the DVD release. It is that scene where he's like, if you play your cards right, you'll be sitting right here. They do that scene probably 30 times, and he cannot hold it together. And it is the funniest thing, because he just keeps going, if you play your cards right, you'll sit right. And then everyone starts laughing. And it is fucking gold. It is gold. It is so funny. And they do it over and over and over and over. And every time he's doing that speech, and he's super serious, he's like, play his cards right. Someday you'll be... It's just the way he does that. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh, it's so funny.
Brendon, are we living down to your expectations so far?
This is everything I expected and more.
The good news is he listens to the show, so he's familiar with all of this.
Yes.
So I'm gonna. One thing else I'm gonna take to heart is that I'm gonna start, instead of like fishing around to see like who starts. I'm gonna start because I always do the open, so that way it's a more natural transition. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna hand it off to somebody else. And then Jeff, since you wanted to talk more about the Nintendo stuff,
Show.
so obviously I'll probably run out of time, and I figured that's a good transition spot, is so we can go right into Nintendo stuff, so we can just carry Nintendo stuff over the A break.
Sure.
And you can keep talking about it, and then you can go right into whatever else you wanted to talk about, which I had here is the cave, and then Jeff's played the cave as well, so you guys can talk about that. That'll be awesome. And then you wanted to get on and talk about
The Elder Scrolls Online trailer and trailers in general.
and why people get excited about trailers. Right. And I don't know where we go from there.
Well, you can play it by ear.
Yeah. Maybe to
guys
Brendon, because Brendon has like a bunch of like he's played Far Cry 3 and Borderlands 2, which are big games.
Sure. Yeah.
So you get like big games, and then you can talk about whatever else you
Whatever
want.
you want, man. It's your.
Jeff
it's
Mattas,
it's
that
your
means
segment.
you're in the anchor.
Okay.
Not my mama.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want to talk about the THQ stuff. Get your
Yeah, dudes.
yeah.
Where the hell did Sega come up with $26 million in cash?
They hit it in gold rings.
Is that for Relic?
Yeah,
It's insane.
I know. And now Sega, who's always like, we have no money, we don't know what we're doing anymore. We got 26 million to buy Relic? Sure.
Somebody knocked them over, and all these gold rings popped out of them. And they collected them really fast before they went disappeared.
All right, let's do the game. Let's show. Whatever.
game.
Let's do the show.
I think it's a great moneymaker, and I think if it was something for Disney, it could be sort of a credit to sell it. Like, that is, I'm surprised they didn't do
But what
that.
about like Gears of War, Metal Gear Solid?
I don't want to. I don't know. I don't need any more shots.
After 100 hours, I
gotta do that.